What's up, guys? Today on Throwback Thursday, we got 3 bizarre stories from NASCAR coming up next. So our first story comes from Columbia, South Carolina in 1952, where a drunken fan decided he was going to leave the race early, and in his drunken stupor, he goes out and gets into his car. Don't drink and drive, guys, it's bad. Gets into his car and proceeds to try to leave, but instead of leaving, he drives onto the racetrack, drives across the racetrack, and takes out race car driver E.C. Ramsey. And in the wreck, E.C. Ramsey was not actually hurt. So what does he do? He jumps out of the car and starts beating up the drunken fan. Pretty weird story. I can't say that I would have done anything different in that situation if I was E.C. Ramsey myself, because he cost the guy a chance at winning the race. I don't know. What would you guys do? Leave it down in the comments. Let me know. Our next story comes from the karting world, where in 1978, Lake Speed beat Ayrton Senna for the National Championship of Karting. Ayrton Senna went on to have a great career in Formula One. He's considered one of the all-time greats, if not the greatest all-time driver, where he won 3 championships and 41 races, whereas Lake Speed took basically a year off to mull what he was going to do with his career, and in 1980 made his NASCAR Winston Cup debut, and he didn't fare as well. In 402 races, he had 75 top 10s and 1 win. But in 1978, in the world of go-karting, he was the man. He beat Ayrton Senna. Pretty weird. I don't know what to say about that. Ayrton Senna was like one of my favorite dudes growing up. I didn't know that much about him, but I looked stuff back up, and man, he was the man. I can't believe Lake Speed beat him. And then Lake Speed got to Cup and just never... He really never was in good stuff. He wasn't a bad driver, but... I don't know. I can't believe he got beat by Lake Speed. That's crazy to me. What do you know? Leave it down in the comments. Let me know what you think about that one. And last but not least, today NASCAR is known for its safety, but that was not always the case. In 1950 in Canefield, Ohio, a man by the name of Jimmy Floridian drove to a victory in NASCAR, and he did so without a shirt on. That's right. Look at that guy right there. Look at the hamburger meat hanging out. Them chest hairs just out there. The guy second to the left or right there. He's like, I don't know about this, man. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, he went ahead and won that race without a shirt on, and it was pretty wild. In fact, NASCAR wasn't real big on safety back then. Window nets weren't even mandatory until 1970, and at some point, Tim Flock actually drove with a monkey in the car, Jocko Flocko. So NASCAR known for safety now, but back in the day was not. Shirtless Jimmy Florian won that race, and yeah, pretty weird. And that is all I've got for you today. If you like the content, please subscribe down below. It helps us out a whole lot, and I really appreciate it, and you guys have been awesome about it. Tune in next week. I've got a pretty cool giveaway. I finally got the stuff ready. And other than that, thanks for your time. Peace.